I'm fucking stupid. Can't find it. Alright. Alright. Okay.
Yeah, like from a floor routine.
It's raining, I got plenty of time, so I'm gonna take my time during this building, sitting, just stop and talk.
Yeah.
I fixed the problem
We'll never
with
get
the
a
back.
straight answer why that score is higher
So I'm gonna
than
build
someone that's doing it exactly
just
the
as
way
big
you
a
see it
tower
on
as we had
social
yesterday.
page. Okay, are you gonna go with me tomorrow, or is it just gonna be me and Aaliyah? I was gonna. I love you. Damn. Hey B.
Hey, B.
Hey Kelly.
Alright. So I fixed the problem with the back. All the corners are shooting out. I haven't played using it yet, but I've done some drops and it works good. Basically, I put a mud flap on it. But it looks nice and neat. Be like Price is Right. Nice new coin pusher. Yeah, it's pouring. Been pouring rain here all day.
Carmelo Anthony murder trial.
He killed somebody? That'd be all over the stuff I watch.
That was at track meet. Those two kids at the track meet, and he said it was in self-defense down there in Texas. Do you remember that?
No.
Happened last year.
Carmelo Anthony, the basketball player?
No, he was running track in Texas.
Okay. Then it's not the basketball player.
That's what I just said.
Oh. can't help it though. I could go up every half a little farther. Just whenever I get that feeling I've had enough, it's had enough of the diamond shape, then we'll go to round. Oh, I never finished that. And if you notice, putting a tire on the back. Same as level. Let's work on it here so I get, went in and kicked everything. Damn it. I'll try to keep my hands out the way, I'm sorry. One more. drop down on this one. Okay. Okay. Now it should be set. Damn it. Okay, I'll fix this. I'll do something. Where it's on the back. Okay. That's what we'll have to be. Because then I'm standing here and my arm is. Let me watch TV a second. Okay. Let's see how it works. See, I'll put my hand down here. Okay. Damn, it should work out right once. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9, 9. Okay, that's more like it. 8. That looked pretty good. Just remember, on this machine, there's a lip on the pusher right here. See how these are tilting up? The other machine don't have that. And I got it, the pusher had a piece of like, like a Teflon chopping block. There's the thickness of it, in which it takes this pusher out of it. I'm sure that's why it was put on there. Plus it makes a neat sound when the quarter hits it. Um, I guess it wasn't up on it. Uh-oh, I'm off here somewhere. This goes to here. How the hell do I do that? Okay, let's just roll with it. Let's build this thing in a spiral. It's a lot quicker to lay like that. I know it's getting old a little. I'll fix it in a minute. Now. Okay. Not too bad. Okay. Where are we at here? See, now I don't have to drop them down like from 8 around to 7. I can just tighten up the circle and keep going in that spiral. fingers at that angle because that's the same one I think that I'm dropping two at a time on by accident. Come on. No. Let's get a layer in. See what happens if I screw up there. Okay, so now it'll keep going. That's good. We still got more quarters. I already got half a bowl poured out to push with. put some of it in the field for sure. Probably I'll do that now. Quick drop in it. Wrong bowl. Well, that looks pretty good. Backed out and looked at it. Well, I guess the good news is the tire's tall enough, it's hard for me to get my hand in the way now. Don't worry, I'll find a way to put my back in there or something. Wanna. It's a wanna. I said that luckily the tire's tall enough for me not to get my hand in the way, but I'll find a way to do it.
Yeah.
Put my ass right in the way or something, all the way up in the coin pusher.
I think they'll fall. I don't know. I almost dozed off, I think.
Yeah, I'm excited. Moving right along. How's that look? That's it.
Looks good.
Now, yesterday I went up more with this. I got thinking, built it like that. Hopefully, that's long enough that way that this will fall out and this could fall forward. And I finally tried it. The custom front I made, I invented for the other machine. It fits this one exactly. I mean, the machines are the same. Then, you know how something's always got to be a little different here or there, whatever. It fits right in here. Hey, what? We're gonna get up about here. Yeah, let's get that tire in here. Let's go on and push it down and build another one later. What time is it? Like 3?
4 o'clock, 10 to 4.
Yeah, I mean, goddamn, we gotta wait 3 hours probably. I don't want to wait. I think Ordo's on doing a push right now. I'm just doing a build. The only reason I got this, it's like 2 different. Two different audiences. Take that. I want the spiral. To be honest, I don't know how I get on that spiral, and I don't know how I get out of it. My brain will not let me. There we go. Got it back. tell you what, I'm going to put the front on this just in case this does come forward, because it's going to be able to get out for sure without a front on it. So, do y'all want the window up? The glass that goes in here, and then it'll push up right into there. Or you can put the other front on it. I doubt any other coin pushing channel offers this many options. But I mean, hell, y'all the ones watching it. And I mean, you know what you want to see. So who better to ask? Okay. Damn. Look at my phone. Said that dude got found guilty of murder, not manslaughter. Alright. So, we're going to try it. I'm going to use that many quarters. I'm going to use some of them quarters too for the field, because I think we're going to be able to get this down. I'm hopeful, you know, without pulling Billy as a kid and robbing the house. Robbing the hood's cousin, robbing the house. Nothing about it. It's taller than the one yesterday, I believe. Well, it's got to be taller because I diminished it quicker. You know, I think it's a 7 quarters around now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And of course, to make it all look even, I think these end the quarter tire portion pretty good. Spinning a little. The tilt out of it. Okay. Okay. What do you think about the Empire State Building? Looks like it's a little too far. Hold on, excuse me. Watch this all fall. What is it? Kablam! Kind of looks like a tower at Karnataka in India. Look at the Are you laughing about this?
A little, and then I just read something that reminded me of you. It says, "Find a handsome man who jumps in creeks with you, brings out your inner freak, and always carries the rocks you find on the trail back home."
Huh.
I don't know how many times you come out of the woods or
Who'd you pay to write that?
the rocks.
Who'd you pay to write that? All right. Okay. So the Jeeps are getting hung up. We just can't have that. So I don't want to be digging in the machine, but I won't have to be robbing the house. So we will be flying the jets from here. There'll be no more Jeeps. But there will be NASCARs. So, Amy gets a Skittles car. I got Gordon. Take that, Tower. Let me see if I can do something real quick. Hold on. Ain't no way those stay. Ain't that hilarious? Okay. I'm gonna put you straight on it. I might be in your way some. I don't know how to do this left-handed. It's going to be my struggle. Who said our coin tire didn't have a parking garage? What about that?
Whoa. That's cool.
You're just saying that shit.
Whatever, shut the fuck up.
That's pretty cool. Thank you. But, okay. All right. I'm gonna get a drink of pop. I'm gonna smoke on a cigarette. Who wants to push it down now? What do you say?
Go ahead and push it down now?
Yeah. I'm kind of. I'm anxious to see how the quarter flat made up works are made.
Okay.
What's everybody else say? There's 72 of you. This is the most percentage of likes to views. The viewers I've ever had is like 82 viewers, 47 likes. That's awesome. What y'all say? Y'all want to push it down now? Let's see how well it runs. See how quiet that machine is. I ordered the pushing the floats. Guy told me what they called them, and I cannot remember. But you know how the quarters last night were hitting and flying out here? I fixed that without having to go buy a new piece of glass. Okay. The mother of all coin tires. Hey, Davey. Hey, what do you think about pushing it right now? I'll build another tire. I want to see how well. I cut my plexiglass off back here, and I cut it too short by accident. It was jamming, so I made the space a 1/4 inch thicker for them to drop to. And I cut this up a little higher. Well, I try to cut that stuff off and break it. I didn't want to get jagged edges, so I cut a little too much off. Well, it's letting my quarters when they fall last night, they was hitting and just going everywhere. Most of them was bouncing out on top of the other quarters. So I'm kind of wanting to try that. Okay, so I'm gonna smoke a cigarette while we're thinking about it. Does that thing look like huge? Well, I mean, I guess you got the NASCARs, you know, the Hot Wheels to gauge how big it is, but them things, it looks to me like whenever there's nothing around like that to size them by, they look huge. When I watch them on other channels. I've got another front that I invented for these machines, and this is the only other machine I've tried it on. My other machine, the glass hinges up. Yeah, it hinges up here, and then it flips up, and then the bottom opens sideways. Well, it's a good thing I put my shirt on. There's my belly. Yeah, I just saw it. I widened this. This was sticking in. So I widened it. The drop is a 1/2 inch wider. And we can put multiple quarters in now. All I did was unscrew the mechanism where it slides back and forth. It drops out the back. And then I mounted this little lip to where I can drop quarters. And I ain't got to be trying to feed them in that slot. I can just kind of drop them. I like to put a bigger piece angle on it, you know, or something, but I don't want it to be too gaudy. Gaudy. Alright, now set the S-trap in quarters. Well, we ain't got too talkative of a crowd right now. No.
Most of our viewers haven't gotten off work yet.
No, I'm just saying there that all the people, there's almost 100 people watching. I figured somebody would say something. Davy's the only one, and then nobody's getting the opinion on about the whether to push it right now or not. Okay. You know what I was going to do? I was going to put that on chips too. I was going to build that on, like, get up there. Not if that really makes any difference. That right there. Okay, so those are there. Put them right up to the edge. It's a hair off center, but what, 1/2 inch? I'm not pushing it. I'm not trying to push it. Hey, Mr. Mikey! What do you think about pushing this down right now? I'll throw a lot of something together after we push it down. I want to test it. Was you watching last night? Yeah, I built some car stands for the cars just for the heck of it. It worked out. Let the games begin, Davey says. That sounds good. Let me finish my cigarette. That is the sound of the house making money. I'm gonna move y'all out here. All right. I cut the obstruction that was in this front where the change gathers. Okay, now, I'm gonna have to put the front on this too. Hold on. Okay, I gotta take this off. I invented it. I know if you've seen me play the other machine, you've seen the front. Okay. We'll block your view for just a second. But this is what I invented for these machines. Now, yeah, well, yeah, that'll work. Okay, let me put this in.
We got some more people in here that came back before.
Hey! Hey, yeah, man, how you doing? That's cool. Hey, CCT. Hi, Diana. Adriano. Yeah, thanks, Mikey. Yeah, man, that tire is a pain. This one, this is the new machine. I fixed that tower we was trying to push down was the one in here where the quarters kept jamming at the bottom, I think. So when I cut the plexiglass off a little, and I spaced it out another 1/4 inch, like out, so it has, that part that drops through instead of that far. It got short. It was too short, and I just felt lucky. I got it scored with a razor knife and a straight edge, and got it cut off without it breaking. But it was a little high, so all the quarters and 50-cent pieces were bouncing out. 80% of them over top of these quarters. They're already in the field. I wouldn't hardly get any pushes. So I run out of quarters. Much left. Hey, look, this little thing just popped up and told me, "You're live." In capital letters and stuff across my page. It didn't do it on TV? Okay. There's something about doing this shit that, like, I got warm. There. I like the way it's lit up now. I put lights here and lights back here, so they're shining back. Then the light strip up here is pointing back towards the mirror to kick back. I think I got covered pretty good. There is a row of lights that go across through here when I leave the cover off, but this is covering them. So I'll be careful on putting that on. Alright. Plus this thing here, this up here, this part sticking out, it'll catch the quarters I drop. It's like a bib. So I'm gonna put y'all up close to start with. Close I can. That way you can see. If the cars get off, to the sides, the corners or something, we're just gonna let that be. We're concentrating on the tower. Now, I'm curious to see how long the cars will last. Any bets on that? Any bets on how long the tower's gonna last? Is it gonna be hard? Am I gonna get it down in 2 hours? Or is it gonna go? Yeah. Is it gonna go in no time?
I think no time.
I think where I got the back fixed, it's not gonna go real quick. I'm gonna try and drop just like 4 or 5 quarters in at a time and make it sporting. You can drop handfuls of stuff in and knock anything down pretty much. Of course, y'all have seen it doesn't necessarily go down that fast. Here's our $50. Who do we want to put in here today? Okay. Captain Spaulding. And Hale. Here we go. Okay. Need a round thing. Need one of the round things. Right here. Okay. Yep, found it. Hold on. And yes. All right. There we go. Just a second. Let me get my shit straight. I gotta get this little bow put under the bottom. Alright. Yeah, we're just getting good pushes. Now when it gets up to that lift here in about 1/4 inch, the tire's gonna slow down. Oh, Jeff Gordon on the I'm probably 4 to 6 quarters in each time. And counting where it's picking up. Fog machine's working. Mud flap's working good. All right, so I'm the black bat plane. Amy is the red. Amy has a skittle car that hasn't taken off yet. Hasn't got off jet stand yet. There it goes. Yeah, it's pushing that tire now. It's up to that edge set quarter how it splits up. It's got some weight pressing against it. Heck yeah. So the NASCAR race is $20 and the bat planes are $20. Tower's leaning forward. I'll try to show you. Can you see it? Okay. Let me get centered again. I'm pretty close. All right. Planes and stuff get up to the edge here, they're probably going to slide back for a while. That's more like about 10 quarters, not bad. We're getting a lot more quality pushes. And this tire is on top. Pretty much the same as last night. It's even more forwards now. Part of it's gonna come forwards, the top part. You might have 2 good falls. Top part of this fall off. You know, and then the bottom will be lighter. Jeff Gordon's going over towards, I think he's trying to go to the house. Ooh, Those quarters look like they come out from under the tower then. I have to watch that closer. Just right of center. Yeah. There's a layer of quarters pushing under that tower right now, right here. Is there a road in the middle? I don't understand. Is there a road in the middle?
Yep. Closed off.
Here, I gotta show you all this. I don't think y'all can see it. Look at the lean on it now. Let's see if we can see Thanos over. See it there? It's going left a little. Yeah, this machine ain't tilting forward. I just let it's level. Oh, we're still sitting on it from this. All right,
Where
that's
it
good.
started. It started.
Okay. And every time you hear that sound, that means that's our high-tech device for telling us when the house is getting money. It's a coffee can. All right, last 4 quarters. All right, give us a good one. All right. Cleanup time. We did better than I thought we would. We ain't got nowhere near what we started with, but now we've seen how much it moved in. I'm gonna go a little heavier handed with it now. Top is getting wobbly. Got to get some good pushes on it because it's about 3 or 4 thick. Uh-oh, it just started up the lift. The bottom tower is tilting backwards. Well, in the front, but I just saw it. It just started up the lift. Top of the tower, the way it's leaning out and to the left, it looks like something in a Dr. Seuss book. Cleanup time. Well, how it goes. Usually get about half out what you put in, and this is doing us about that. See? Half, and now less than half probably what we put in. But there ain't no hill for a climber. There ain't enough quarters up here to push the cars and the frames off yet. Those look like a good drop. I'm figuring that top's gonna fall off pretty soon. Okay, so we got more than half of what we put in back probably. I don't know. No, probably half. Wishful thinking. Alright. Let's keep rolling with it. It's not I was sitting talking a while ago like this thing was gonna come right down. Oops. It had to move in because the pushing really soused down on it. It moved in. Oh! Oh my God! Amy, it fell. The bottom fell.
Well, I was trying to see it on TV, but
Oh.
it's not going on.
Why don't you tell me to get out of the way? I forget about the TV. Well, so much for it falling. Hey, Gordon won. All right. So Jeff's. Okay. Put that under. I couldn't do that if I tried. Hey, Stephanie, doing okay? Okay. Well, quarters ain't gonna be no problem now. Okay, so it's between my plane and her plane. And then we get her car, so it gets all beat up. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. Now, let's see who wins between the planes, and then that'll be it. That was our mid-afternoon experiment. My plane is going to get hung up right on the side. Yeah. Sorry, 140. Da, da, da. Okay, I'll finish this bowl out. Okay, I'll do one more race. Without the tower. Because I didn't really get off to a good even start that time. What I do is her playing. Oh, it's down here. Okay, this should be a drag race. Like on the other machine. There'll be plenty of quarters behind them. Alright. So, I'm up 40, and this race is for 40, 20 apiece. Oh. Oh. Okay, I bumped y'all several times. Yeah, I figured you was off center. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we got this made to drag racing with quarter powered cars and things. Alright, it's kicking quarters out all over the place. I gotta move that over just a smidge, sorry. I'll center it, I'll swivel it and center it. Okay. Okay. Look at that plane keep sliding back on that lip. That was a smooth descent. Waterfall. Yeah. We definitely got a drag race now. We have a completely full bowl of quarters. It's not 1,000 probably, but it's close to 1,000. All right. What?
The broom back on the
Yeah, hold on, I'll get it.
Just set it right there going in.
Okay.
That's fine.
Sorry guys, I had to sweep up the mess I made. I forgot, I got to play in here and forgot to do it. I made a mess while I was working on this yesterday. Boy, this plane's coming back from behind. Okay, there's the plane. It made it out to the bowl. Yeah, right out. Okay. Oh, drive back down the hill. You dog. Sorry if I keep bumping y'all. That tight spot. Okay. How y'all like the mud flat? Keeps it from doing all that push and that's it next night. Y'all ain't never been here to watch before. This front right here is the front advantage with these machines. So you don't have to have a cover on it. Alright. Clean it out. I don't think we got out about what we put in, for sure. Maybe a little less, but I mean, who's counting? Oh, well, thanks, Stephanie. Cool must be the same word in both languages. He's getting farther away. Yes, we're going the wrong way. I'm gonna hire me another driver. Think y'all wanna drive a NASCAR and a Coinpushing? I'm taking application. You gotta be small. Hey Rustin from Russia, welcome. Hey Joey. Hey SFGG. Y'all hear it silver quarter file? I got one in here somewhere and I ain't taking the time to identify it. I think it's somewhere right in here. The way it sounded. That's a big handful. Here, I'll show you. That's how many I'm dumping in at a time. And it takes that much. Can you imagine being in public? I'm going to win that bat plane. I'm going to win that NASCAR. How many quarters would you be putting in it to put them in one at a time to play this? You know, to win it. It ain't happening. Now, we're going to be going to Minneapolis here next week. We're going to be there. I'm going to be off here for a few days. While we're up there, Coinpushing are legal in Minnesota. So we will be doing lives at real places. What I usually do is, like, you know, if you're paying for entertainment, I'll put $10 in any machine I find to try to see how it moves. And, you know, every machine's a little different, but they're pretty much the same. You know, it's the same thing. There's her plane. The plane come off. Now it's just Jeff Gordon versus the Skittles car. Cleanup time. I'll check, make sure I know I'm gonna bump this. I gotta move the camera stand a little to get my hand in this hole. Clean it out. Then I got to pull it between the legs. Man, we still got, so I said we might be a little short of what we started with, but who's griping? If we're short, it ain't by a lot. Okay. No, well, you know what? How about that? That. And I think I'm going to be going hard left. Okay. We're just going to stay hard left. Quarters are all piled up on the pusher there where I've been stacking them. Devs will come off and be pushing 2 and 3 deep now. Of course, we'll start this other stuff I'm moving. Hi, everybody. If you just come in, we'll try to get these NASCARs are racing. This machine will not spit out the Jeep when they go down, so you can't have a Jeep racing this one. It's got to be NASCAR. The way things are going, I think our Skittle store is going to be. See, if you was playing this in real life, you'd have to be hitting skill stops 1 quarter at a time. I went to almost 1,000 quarters that quick, and they still ain't coming off. See what I mean? They're fun to play. That's what I'm saying. Well, I'll put $10 in the machine and see how long I can play it. You know, see if my strategy works out. That'll formulate after. You know, you see what you got to work with. All right, I'm gonna move y'all back to where you was. I mean, we got noticeably less than last time. I'll show you. That's pretty cool, but still 3/4 of a bowl. So you think of how many thousand quarters have been thrown at this game? Anyway, hope you enjoy this. So. That's try to be realistic about it. Now, when people think I'm trying to say I'm coming in here and playing this like this and winning all this, so you don't ever see a machine that you can play like this ever, unless you buy a machine or you know somebody that owns one, or if you live close enough, you want to come by and put it on live. Oh, her card's gonna beat me. Yep, there it went. All right. 447. Come on, so close. Okay. Who wants to see one more race? I'll go one more and then do a build. Or, I tell you what, I probably ought to, since it's almost 5. Wow. Okay, we'll set you up here since you can't behave. Oh, there are 50-cent pieces in here, I forgot. There was 5 on top of that tower, wasn't there? Okay, how about this? I'll just leave the live on and I'll do another build. What do y'all think about that? And if you like my channel, what?
I said, can you, when you get done doing that one, can you take a 2-minute break so I can back in?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to shut it off. I can't do that. So I gotta let her help her vacuum. I mean, you can vacuum with them on here so I don't have to shut it off. Cool. Hold on, guys. Let me get stuff out of the floor. She's cool enough to let me have one. This is my invention for the fronts of machines that are like this. I've got 2 machines. Well, I got 3. One's for sale. It's in the garage. This you can play with the cover off. This is for entertainment, man. It's for the sounds, building the towers, knocking them towers down. It's all for the fun of it and have a cool little community to chat around. Not people asking me if I'm in my basement all the time, because I'm in my living room. Checkmate. But anyway, so we're getting ready to build another tower. I'm going to push these quarters. Let's see here. That's about how many quarters I'm going to start with. Yeah. I'll put the planes, this plane. Right now, my wife's wanting to sweep. Okay. Here you are. If you like sounds of quarters, you're gonna love this. I should have been looking for another one. You know what? Stupid, I should have done this for front. That's the easiest way to level out the playing field. Hold some pressure where the quarters are good. You're gonna push them out to the sides. Like I said, if you like the sound, it's like your ship had just come in. Oops. It ain't an exact science, but just ever how you want to do it, man. If you have one, really, I couldn't. You know, who's to say what's the right and the wrong way to set up a board? I mean, unless somebody's trying to do it on the ceiling or some shit. You know what I mean? This is obvious. Okay. Down there. That's pretty tight. There's more quarters going to be left on the edge there sprinkled around. Hi, Master. How you doing? Okay, where's the... Man, I can lose some shit. Just using a little Tupperware container. Hold quarters in when I'm building. When I'm doing a build, and I've managed to put it somewhere where I can't see it. Okay. Oh, there they are. Captain Spaulding. We'll get our quarters ready to start down there. Because there's still quarters under the machine. Okay. See, the back's always going to push it up flat. It takes 300 quarters to cover this and that one bead. All right. Hey, 22 Beach. Hey, A. That's all the A is the things all I can read. Sorry. But, so. Let me get this better. It's probably best if I turn y'all off and we'll turn it back on. I was wanting to do one great big long video today and tonight, but I'll be back on here in just a few minutes after I get through vacuuming the living room. Y'all take it easy. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet and you like our channel, please subscribe. I got the guy that has John Ordover's Danger Zone Coin Pushing. He's almost up 30,000 subscribers, and I told him I'd catch him. So if y'all could help me, that would work out great. It would work out awesome. So I'll see you all here in just a little bit. Well, if you just got here, have your notifications on. I'll be back in like 10-15 minutes, promise. Bye-bye.